And we are going. What is going on with everybody, man? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Green Dungeon, giving it to you real raw, rugged. And I got somebody on the other line. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Who we got here today?
I'm Skilla, baby. I'm from Detroit. You feel me? Y'all hear from me a lot, so.
Hey, man. I wrote this article about like my favorite rappers from Michigan, and I had a whole bunch of niggas in there. And to my mistake, boy, niggas was lighting me up, man. If I forgot a nigga, they let me know. And Skilla Baby was the nigga that I forgot, man. I'm like, man, how your punk ass don't know Skilla Baby? I'm like, God damn, I forgot Skilla. But I'm talking about niggas on my head, so I had to right my wrongs. And I was like, if I could do anything, I can't go back and fix the article. I gotta get a brother an interview. So I just want to let you know, man, my fault, man, because
That's
niggas on
real.
my head, bro.
I'm glad people fuck with me like that.
For
That just
sure.
made my day for real.
But I'm talking about, I thought nigga finna beat my ass because I left out Skilla Baby, boy. I'm like, God damn, bro. Nigga, my fault, man, my fault.
Yeah,
And you know what's funny? It's really my fault because Carmelo Bryant is honestly, I think, like it's up there for song of the year in my opinion. You feel me, man? The way that you and I feel like you. I'm gonna get into that later. I'm gonna say that. Just remember that. But I'm gonna get into that later. But anyway,
that's real.
before, I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But before we get into this, how you doing, brother?
I'm chilling. How you doing, bro?
Straight, man. Just in Florida, man. You in the D right now?
Yeah, I'm in the city right now.
This shit's crazy. How y'all doing with the COVID shit right now? Like that shit still like heavy out there, or
It's heavy out here, but niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas outside like it ain't never happened.
bro? You wear a mask in Florida, niggas think you coochie or something, bro. No, you got a mask on. I'm like, yeah, I got a mask on. Like niggas don't take that shit serious at all down here.
I wear a mask for the most part though. I don't be wanting that shit from niggas. Niggas be having, but niggas be having all type of other shit they won't say too. Like this COVID shit just covering it up. Like niggas got all type of other health issues that I don't want to get.
That's a
They,
fact. That's a fact. I always say I look at COVID like STDs just because you ever see a bad girl and you be like, damn, she bad, but then your homeboy be like, you know that bitch burning. And it's like, damn, she burning? I look at
oh, oh, you know it's crazy.
what's up?
That just happened to me today.
Really?
I out on my dead daddy. My man just told me something about a bitch I've been wanting to hit forever. No faking.
Is she a burning?
That she doing more than that.
Oh man.
She got some shit going on she might not be able to get rid of.
Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, that's that. That's that shit right there, man. This I don't know. It's crazy out here, man. But I feel like the your music and a lot of Michigan niggas, y'all like the only normal in 2020, man. Like y'all the only normal shit going on, man. Like y'all the only shit that making it feel like shit gonna be all right. You feel me, man? So just gotta appreciate y'all niggas for that, man. Cause a nigga from Florida rocking with niggas from up north, I mean, that's some shit that usually don't happen. So niggas like me appreciate that, man. So I just gotta thank you for putting out consistent music, man, for sure.
Florida artists, like Florida artists coming. I ain't gonna lie, and then Florida artists just something different. I like y'all like niggas from Florida, like and girls from Florida, like how they talk is crazy as hell, it's funny as hell, and sweet as fuck. Like I wish I had an accent that like, damn, you from. I don't even think of a person that feel like I know where I'm from by how I talk. You know.
Nah, I mean Florida. I always say like just listen to y'all music. I'm like, man, if a Florida nigga went to Detroit or if a Detroit nigga came to Florida, I feel like y'all wouldn't feel out of place. You feel me? Like y'all wouldn't feel like us. That y'all wouldn't stick out. And be like, oh, that he a cool nigga. Like niggas wouldn't be like, who this nigga is? Like this nigga sound like he from outside. Like y'all niggas would fit in. Who you listen to from Florida?
I listen to Jack Boy and Kodak by default. You know that. But I listen to, I forgot dog name, but he got the
Hot boy.
long,
Hot boy. That's what you talking
huh?
about. Hot boy.
It gotta be,
He got
cause
like the shit sticking up like that.
my man's he got like two crazy ass records that he just dropped that's been going crazy. Niggas here been listening to every day, bro. I
You
swear,
talking about this? Hold on. Fuck, you talking about this nigga right here?
swear to God.
That's actually the first nigga I interviewed for Complex, and I was like, I gotta put on for hometown. So I mean, yeah, that's nigga. He one of them ones. So yeah, I'm glad niggas from Detroit rocking with bro.
Yeah, niggas fuck with him. Like niggas don't even know where area you from. They just I know they played dog song for me three times. I remember three different occasions. Niggas played this song like, bro, you gotta put this on the ox right now. I'm like, damn.
It was funny. I was interviewing niggas for the Michigan article, and I interviewed Cash Kid, and I was like you listen to any Florida artists, and he was like, "Well, Hot Boy, my favorite artist." So the fact that you saying that and he saying that, it really showed me like niggas is really like rocking with bro heavy out there.
I'm faking.
That's hard. And I feel like the same for Michigan music. Like not just you, but just everybody. Like y'all niggas is getting played down here like y'all some Florida niggas, bro. You feel me? Like your nigga hear your song or a Sada Baby song or a Pat Man song, or whoever. Like it's not like out of the blue to hit that. Like y'all niggas have really crossed over. So is that some shit that's kind of like throwing you off the fact that like everybody listen to Michigan music, even niggas outside of Michigan?
I think it don't throw me off. It just I feel like it's about time. Like niggas been, cause it's like the difference between a lot of artists that I done met from other places in here. Niggas really still trapped here.
Mm.
Like a lot of artists really get major money off music elsewhere. These niggas here, bro, niggas be really trapped here. Like mindset trapped here, don't know nothing more than here. Like you would think a nigga been everywhere through listen to his videos and music, and that nigga ain't been out the house that he been recording in.
Yeah.
Never. You feel me? And that's a house, a trap. No faking. Nigga ain't been crossed the 8 Mile. Like niggas don't. You feel me? Niggas be really trapped here. That's why I'm glad niggas really fucking with us.
And I think the thing is, I think people could tell that because I feel like a lot of like street niggas like y'all music. You feel me? Like I think perfect example is I interviewed Babyface Ray, and in the interview I said I couldn't really get with his music until I heard Paperwork Party, and then it really hit me. I was like, then I started to understand all his music. When I said that, I'm talking about you got every street nigga across the globe in my comments like, man, I could tell this nigga with no street nigga for real, man. You ain't understand the Babyface Ray music. Like, niggas on my head. So I could tell, like, niggas is feeling y'all music.
It's niggas that's probably ain't even street niggas feel that way. Like, understand Babyface Ray? Because it's like, you feel me? That nigga got real pain. You can hear it. Just the pain. If you even skip what he's saying, just the tone of voice, like you could tell something really like this shit real, you know?
He talking different. He talk real different. Like a nigga like him and V's, they talk super different to me. And I think the thing that I like about you is you are so versatile. Like you can go from making like a funny song, you can go from making like a booty shaking song, and then go to making like a conscious song like Trayvon. Like Trayvon, that's one of my favorite songs from you. Like that's some shit that hit. That's some shit that hit. So I kind of want to talk about that song. Like I don't know if there's a story behind that song or like what made you rap over even like a soulful beat like that. Like what made you want to get that introspective.
I I be I be wanting to talk to people, but I'm a real like to myself person. So like me help me. So like that was one of the times I wrote that so long ago. I put it out. I just put it out a couple years after I wrote it. I was just real fucked up in the head and on some other stuff. Like I was going through it and shit. And I was just it wasn't meant to be like how people make it seem like it's a black conscious song. It was really me being selfish, telling myself like I need to do better. You feel me? I was naming everything I wanted to do in my life. You feel me? Like and everything that shit happens like to normal niggas like me. You feel me? Normal shit. You feel me? And the shit that I hear older people was telling me about tax write-offs and all that. It's just shit that skip over a nigga mind. That's so easy.
Yeah.
Easy pain, and I just wanted to say it.
I felt everything, bro. From the what you said, my mama named me Trayvon, so I wear the hoodie, keep the 40 by the Skittles. Like niggas like appreciate shit like that, bro. You feel me?
That I appreciate you for even appreciating my music.
Nah, for sure, for sure. And like even a song like I don't know, like No Cap. Like I feel like songs like that, like all the BS aside, like you showing niggas like, hey, I can rap with niggas. Like all like not the like funny games. I can do that too, but like I can really rap with niggas. I can keep up with niggas. Is that something that you like you consciously like want to show niggas like, hey nigga, I can rap too?
I'm big on like if you listen to all my music, bro, I'm big on metaphors, simile, triple, double entendres. Like that's my thing. Like I want you to listen to my music 3 times and not get nothing I said. Then the third time you be like, damn,
Yeah.
this got something. It means something. Like this nigga said, whoop whoop whoop. He comparing what. You hit.
I think the difference is between Michigan niggas and like y'all rap scene compared to other people. I could be wrong. I think you're a little younger, but for the most part, most of y'all are like a little older than everybody else. So y'all got more life experience and more stuff to talk about. And even you being so young, I done seen a couple of interviews. You done been through real life stuff, talking about losing your father, which I'm sorry to hear about, and kind of like growing up and type of stuff, and just stuff that you seen. I can tell you got a lot to rap about. So compared to like Michigan versus anywhere else, you can see like a nigga 19 rapping or whatever. Most of y'all like late to mid 20s, some niggas in their early 30s or whatever. And I feel like that gives y'all so much experience. So that could give you a double entendre or a triple entendre, just more meaning to rap about. So I don't know if you agree with that, but that's how I feel like what makes y'all look different.
I feel like that too. I think that like I don't know what people be going through in other cities, but I just know like everybody here got the same story.
Mm.
Like people might put it different, but every nigga here got the same story. I promise you. Like niggas got the same story, and it's fucked up, but shit, it happens.
And like you say, niggas just get on the music and they bleed their heart out. And like you said, like a nigga like Babyface Ray, like Babyface Ray on crack music. You and him, oh my gosh, that song is crazy, bro. That verse, I mean, the hook that you got, crazy. Your verse, his verse. He had a what he said? He said we ain't shooting out the car like Twisted Metal or some shit. That was crazy to me. You had some shit on there, like man, like y'all niggas get on music and do some crazy shit, bro. Crack music is a crazy song, man.
My baby, that just made my day.
How'd that come about? Like that song?
That song, I had like Babyface Ray, really my favorite Detroit rapper of
Yeah,
all time.
really.
Like, the people don't know that, but I'm real. I ain't scared to say it. Like I fuck with dog music. I don't know him like that, but
Real quick, real quick before you say that, I just want to say another thing I appreciate about y'all niggas. Y'all ain't afraid to say, hey, I'm a fan of this nigga. I like this nigga music. You know how some niggas want to be too cool and hey, I like my music the most. Y'all niggas, I don't realize y'all will big up another nigga in a quick second. So I really appreciate y'all niggas be doing that.
sure. I yeah, my manager found out. Like my manager, like every time I tell my like I ain't had no birthday party since I was little.
Mm.
My manager found out that through my 21st birthday party. You hit like so he like big on that type of shit. So like he found out Babyface was my favorite rapper. He like I'm about to put it together for you for crack music because I was trying to build my. I'm like yeah I need Sada and Ray and Lonnie on this bitch. That's just gonna make my shit cold and GT.
Yeah.
I already got a relationship with GT. Me and GT cool. Like that's my dog. Like you feel me? GT a real nigga. Lonnie, I got a relationship with Lonnie. Lonnie was like, if I ain't no crack music, we scrapping. You feel me? That was. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? Mind you, I was trying to pay for a feature with Lonnie years ago, so I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah.
And he got I did the record specifically so Ray can get on it. And then it took a little minute, but one time we was in the studio together, and then he put that bitch down, and I'm like, yes, that bitch was gone. You feel me? I'm like, this why this nigga my favorite rapper, bro. Like, you know how a nigga give you a bullshit verse. That nigga ain't give me no bullshit verse.
Mm-mm.
He, for real, I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit was really like, that's when I knew, like, damn. I'm one of my favorite rappers on my shit. This shit. That's when it was like, it fucked me up. That's one of the moments that fucked me up. Like, just like getting on songs with school. That shit fucked me up. Like, just, niggas be getting a bankroll for their work, you hit? Like, niggas be having to come out of bankrolls for shit I get done free. So it'd be like, damn, this shit a blessing, bro. From where I came from. So I'd be like, hell yeah.
Nah, for sure. And you know Ray rock with you because the nigga was rapping on your song like it was his song. You feel me? Like, that's it. That's crazy. And you bring up Scoob, and that's kind of what I was hinting to at the beginning. I feel like when y'all two in a song together, y'all bring out the best in each other. Like, niggas be rapping like y'all trying to out rap each other. Like, starting from the beginning this year when he released Barty Your Bounty 2 and on Cam and Kari, Nigga, that's arguably probably like my top two, three favorite songs on that album. And the way he was rapping, you with the nigga, we said I've been fucked up in the head for all this virus shit. Nigga, I've been sick of all this
Hey,
bitch ass shit. Like, oh man, that's my shit, bro. Like, I just want to kind of talk about just the starting of that, like not even your relationship because I know how y'all met. You explained that a couple times through his brother. You grew up with him or whatnot. But I just kind of want to talk about that song. Like, was that? Did you know that was going on Barty About It too? Or was that some shit y'all just made?
originally, he like sometimes randomly he called me to the studio. I'd be in the studio and he just be like, hop on it.
Yeah.
So originally I had asked him, can I have that bitch? You feel me? But then he was like, this bitch going on Barty or Bounty. So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna hear that bitch through you, then me. You feel me? So that was a blessing too. So school, I know school got my best interest though. Like he always want me to win though. Like no matter what. He be wanting me to win more than he want himself to win sometimes. Like he'll put me first. And that's a blessing. No, thank
I interviewed Sada probably what like February ish of this year, and he just a solid nigga. You feel me? Like he one of them niggas that you talk to for the first time. You go, okay, this a solid young man. Like you
you.
sometimes you meet a nigga and you still can't even tell his intentions. You got to meet like I got to talk to that nigga again. Like I don't know where that nigga coming from. I met him for the first time. I'm like, all right, he is a smooth, solid nigga. So I could definitely feel you when you say he got your best interest at heart more than he probably got his best interest sometimes. So I think that's hard. That's hard. Is that something that I feel like that's rare to find? Kind of like I don't know how like you how popping you've been moving outside of Detroit with different artists, but I feel like that's hard to find within other artists where niggas really want the best for you. You feel me?
That it is though, cause everybody, like especially in this business, cause I be trying to learn the business side before I just rapping easy.
Yeah.
Like anybody can go rap. In this business, it's so many people trying to manipulate you for the just how to greed or how to trying to better or enhance themselves.
Yeah.
So it's like if somebody doing something for you that they charging somebody 20,000 for you and they doing it for $0, and you feel me, that's showing you right there, like,
Yeah.
or somebody, yeah, he ain't. I be going everywhere. I've been at every show School and did for the last couple 3 years. You feel me? Like damn near all of them. You feel me? And experienced this shit. That's how I really like. How I really been moving, seeing other people. I just met so many artists through bro. Like it just be a blessing. Like I said, you could tell when somebody really got your best interest for you. Like and just besides the music, like he called when I'm upset, and he feel like I'm upset. He called me and he upset. Like
Yeah.
like that. Like if I'm hungry or anything, like you feel me, that nigga know how to cook. So like you feel me? Ain't nobody been to his crib. I'm probably one of the couple only niggas been to his crib. Like you
Yeah.
feel? Like it's just a little shit like that.
I mean, I feel like y'all said it the best. You gotta look out for your bro. You don't get cool points. You feel
You
me?
feel me? Real shit. That shit just love. It be off the shit. Like I said, it don't even be music. Before I even did a song or we got in the studio, nigga, we just going to hoop, doing everything. Like you feel me? I don't just be hanging with anybody or just be around anybody, and bro don't either. So it's like you gotta feel somebody out and see if they, cause somebody that's in my best interest might not be in your best interest.
For sure.
Everybody ain't for each other. So that shit just was a blessing, and everybody around is all love. Like, you feel me?
Now that's one thing I realized being in this being like surrounding this industry, you definitely can get caught up with niggas that don't got your best interests at heart. You feel me? And that's something you got to be careful about. So I'm glad you already hip to that. Like everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't for me.
Facts, man. I ain't trying to do no music with everybody just because they everybody, like, either. Like, if you ain't got my best interest in you, I don't care if you, whoever you are,
Yeah.
you I don't rock like that. And if I feel like you, if anything funny about you, I don't rock with you. So, cause I feel like I can rap just as good as anybody else. I don't need nobody to rap with. That ain't even my thing. I've been rapping by myself for a minute.
Yeah.
You know,
That's real, and just kind of talk about just like I know you say you went to go hoop with Scoob or whatnot, and something I always talk about with like niggas I know from Michigan. I haven't met a nigga from Michigan that don't play basketball. I don't know if y'all like come out the womb with like a Spalding basketball or whatever, but every nigga I know from Michigan, the rappers, my homeboys, all of y'all niggas hoop. Is that like something that's like, is that Michigan culture? Is like hooping Michigan culture? That's what it seemed like.
if you ain't working a job, you either want to be a rapper or a hooper. Just where you're from, you either want to be in the NFL, NBA, or a rapper. Like them, the only that's who niggas respect here and dope men. But that's unsaid. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like rappers and hoopers and dope men, like they run here. That's what run here. You feel me? And not just be out of like that's who everybody respect. Like you feel me? Like you stopped everything and you focused on one thing and you got that done as a rapper or hooper. You know what I mean? Niggas trying to do that and you made it. That make like that shit like I don't know. That's like an ultimate goal for a lot of people.
Mm.
No faking. Like to be in the NBA or to be on the stage. Like niggas don't be like how Sada be on big stage and shit. Like niggas don't do that here. That's unseen,
Yeah.
unheard. Unless you Eminem, Big Shine, Days Low for somebody like that. That's unheard of from a street nigga. Unheard of, bro. Like no faking. Like
I told my homeboy this. I said, bro, I talked to this nigga Sada once for an interview, and to see him blossom and have like these like whole lot of choppers go crazy, niggas hopping on the remix. I felt proud of the nigga, like I knew the nigga. You feel me? So the same way you saying like that's unheard of. I'm not even from Michigan, and I already know like niggas ain't hopping out 8 mile, 7 mile, and then hopping on stages with 100,000 people. That ain't normal from where y'all from. So just to see that, that made me proud for bruh. So I'm already knowing.
faking just to see that, like you said, just for me to see that shit, I be thankful for
Yeah.
and appreciating me just seeing that because I done seen a lot worse, you know?
You grew up hooping, right?
Yeah, I grew up a hooper.
You still go hoop?
Yeah, that shit like riding a bike.
That's like riding a bike. I've been, bro, I swear on everything. I've been doing interviews for 5, 6 years. I've been throwing out invites for niggas to hoop. Niggas be ducking, man. I'm trying to get one hoop session in with one rap nigga, and niggas be
We could
ducking, bro.
hoop.
Huh?
We could hoop.
That's
I
what
ain't
they
duck.
say, bro. And then they duck me. You feel me? I'm trying to find a nigga to hoop.
Pull up, fly in, pull up. We gonna be good. We gonna go to the gym. Me and Sada gonna get the private session going. That's what we doing tonight. We going to hoop. You feel me? You fly in. We had a cameraman come every time. That's what we do. And you feel me? You can bring your camera if you
For
want to.
sure.
Anybody that's you feel me? And we gonna get to hooping.
I'm
That's what
crossing niggas up with the bonnet on too, bro. I'm coming through with the Versace bonnet on, getting buckets on niggas, bro.
I come with the do rag sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. You feel me?
So y'all hooping tonight?
Yeah, we going to hoop tonight.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Like, cause I heard you talking about your hooping. Like, how would you describe your game? Like you point, you shooting guard. Like what you use?
My whole life,
You point.
I always had the ball in my hand, but I always could score. Like I always had a dub, but I always had 8, 9 assists in the game. Like I like putting people in position to win. So that's what I do. Like my mama, she damn near used to get mad at me coming to my games because I didn't shoot. And I was the best scoring nigga on the team. So that's my game right there. I'm like 6'1". I'm point guard size, average point guard size. You feel me? I like getting niggas the ball, but push come to shove, I'll give a nigga a bucket.
What you say? Call me Chris Paul with the rock. I assist me something. So but nah, we definitely gonna talk about that more off camera. But hey, also, I think you tapped in with bro, my nigga Miles Bridges. That nigga he could hoop and rap. I didn't realize bro could rap until recently. That nigga kind of spit.
Yeah, we got a song. That's my baby.
Really,
Yeah, I talked to Miles often. I
really.
just told Miles. Miles just told me. He like, Miles such a real nigga. He like, I'm trying to pay you for a feature. I'm like, bro, I want an autographed jersey and I want to hoop with you in the gym You feel me? You don't gotta give me no money. What are you talking about? I don't want an autograph jersey, bro.
That's how I know you a hooping ass nigga. Nigga say, bro, I don't even want your money. I just go hoop. That's some hooping. That's some hope shit to say.
Money off this. I don't need your money, bro. I want an autographed Miles Bridges jersey. That's what I want, bro. I want to hang that up in my house, bro, for real.
Hey, man.
Next jersey.
Nah, I feel that. I'm gonna tell you what I'm hyped for, bro. I'm hyped for tomorrow because I'm ready to listen to this album, bro. Or this is a mixtape or album. What you calling it? Mixtape, bro. I'm ready to listen to this mixtape because I done seen the track list. I heard the little entanglement shit you got with Sada. I know that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, let's I just want to know like what's your thoughts on this? Cause like you got Sterl Gotti on there who I've been fucking with hard lately. That nigga that fire.
Nigga,
Yeah, like so what songs on there are you ready for niggas to hear? Like a song you probably been holding for a little minute. You like, man, I can't wait to put this up.
got a couple. I got like, cause the focus of this mixtape, like, I always be trying. My first mixtape, I wanted like push that shit out. Cause I wanted to focus on like me people knowing that I really got like I feel like
Yeah.
I really got a feeling like it's something inside of me, you know.
Yeah.
My second mixtape, I just wanted it to be hard as fuck, like the hardest shit, rawest shit you ever heard. And then this mixtape, I want it to be fun.
Mm.
So it's like it's a record called Howard. I want people to hear because it's real fun.
It's a snippet on your Instagram, right? With girls
Yeah,
twerking, right? Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
I want people to hear that one. I want people to hear. I can't wait till people hear Entanglement, the whole Entanglement. That's fire. I got some shit called WAP. That shit just raw as hell. It's a couple songs I want people to hear the Sterl Gotti one because that's probably the only one I'm singing on. Like damn, near half singing. So I hope people just. I hope people listen to the whole thing. That shit's just so fun. I think it's gonna be raw as fuck. No cap.
Hey, bro, I can't wait to tap in. I don't want to hold you for too long, but before we get out of here, like I mentioned in the beginning, I do gotta talk about Carmelo Bryant because that legit might be like my top 5 favorite songs of the year. Like every time I hear that, I gotta get up, I gotta look at the video, like bar for bar, some funny shit. Everything in there is fire, bro.
That's real, bro. How that came about was just crazy as hell, though. Cause I don't even know. That's probably the first time. That's the first time we went just back and forth on the song, like
Yeah.
ever, back and forth, bar for bar. And I don't know why he just this night he wanted to do it, cause that was for my mixtape.
Mm.
So I, that's what I'm saying. He just be looking out like,
Yeah.
you know, like a nigga ain't gonna come like that. You feel me? But that's my brother, so I'm surprised by it because I'm still surprised about the rap situation, just being a rapper. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm on the song that you calling your top 5 songs with a nigga that's like really Sada is it when it comes to Detroit. When you think of Detroit, ooh. So, and he just got this song with Nicki, and like, I still be amazed. Like, this is my big brother. But
Nigga
I
got a song
still
with Nicki, bro. That's crazy. Like what?
follow him every day, and I'm with the nigga every day, bro. This is my big brother. I'm with him every day, and I'm amazed at everything he do. Cause it's something more spectacular every time. It's just crazy. And then how he come up with it, it just be like, it'll make another nigga be like, damn, this shit. Like how you come up with it so fast? Like he coming up with it like this.
Mm.
Longest 5 minutes to him. That's what really motivate me to keep going though. To see a nigga make this crazy amount of cheese get all this love for 5 minutes of his time.
Crazy
Making
song. Crazy, bro.
crazy ass song, make a nigga whole year.
And I'm talking about y'all making me laugh, y'all making me do the stink face. I mean the shit when you do the you heard right. That shit kill me every time. The shit when you do the like when you jump at the camera and be like, man nigga do that shit. That's one of my favorite parts. Just a fire song. So I just gotta before we get out here, I just gotta let you know, you and Sada, that shit sound crazy. And then from the little snippet on Entanglement, it sound like y'all going back and forth on that too, right?
Facts.
So I can't wait for that. So it's dropping at 12, like in the morning.
I think it's probably dropping that. I gotta talk to my manager and see
Okay.
You want to drop it and all that. But it should be dropping tomorrow, sometime.
All right, well, shit, man. Anything else you gotta say for the people watching, man?
And man, Eric the goat. Eric family now, and hopefully he on my team when we hooping. But if we not, then we gotta go at each other
For
because
sure. For sure.
he hoop with because y'all acting scared.
For sure, man. For everybody watching right now, I appreciate y'all niggas. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, and y'all holla at your boy.